What's up, Peak Timers? It is Ferraris versus Spinners. We have got 16 red Ferraris all lined up and ready to go up against these Spinners to see if they can beat them, or are the Spinners going to win and destroy those Ferraris? Let's find out right now. And here are our first 4 spinner Ferrari jumpers. The first car is the Ferrari 308 GTS. The next car is the Ferrari 599 Fiorano. The next one is the Ferrari 348 GTB. And lastly is our Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. Let's get to our starting grid for our first jumping race. And we're all set for our first jumping race. The Ferrari that stays within the grid and gets the farthest or across the finish line first is our winner. Here we go. Race number 1. On your mark, get set, go! Slams into the finish line, comes back, but it is our winner and moves on to the next round. And we're all set for our next 4 Ferrari jumpers. The first car is the Ferrari California. The next car is the Ferrari 458 Italia. And our next car is the Ferrari F50. And the next one is the Ferrari F430 Spider. Let's get on to our starting grid for these jumpers. Round 2 cars are on the starting grid and ready for the jumping race. Let's get set. Here we go. Race number 2. On your mark, get set, go! And the Ferrari California is joining the 599 in the finals, and it goes on to the next round. And we are all set for our third jumping race. We've got the Ferrari F355 Challenge. We've got the Ferrari F430 Challenge. We've got the Ferrari P4. And we have the Ferrari 333 SP. Let's get these race cars to the starting grid for our third jumping race. And we are all set for our third race. We've got the Ferrari race cars on the starting grid lined up. Let's get set and go. Here we go. Race number 3. On your mark, get set, go! P4 didn't even make it to the jump. It's too bad, but this thing is so pretty, it's just gonna have to sit there and look nice. And our winning Ferrari is the Ferrari 333 SP. It moves on to the finals, and it's gonna face that Ferrari California in 599. Let's find out who it else faces as well. And these are our last 4 Ferraris to qualify for the finals of the spinner jumping video versus Ferraris. Our first one is the Ferrari F40. Next, we have the Ferrari LaFerrari. Beside that one, we have the Ferrari FXX. And lastly, we have the classic king of Ferraris, the Ferrari 250 GTO. Let's get to that starting grid for our last jumping Ferrari race before the finals. A great Final 4 pairing for the 4th matchup. Some fantastic Ferraris in this one. Let's find out who goes on to that final jumping race. Here we go. Race number 4. On your mark, get set, go! And it's the Ferrari 250 GTO, which will be joining the other 3 Ferraris for our final jumping race. And we have our final 4 Ferraris, and we've got the Ferrari 599, we've got the Ferrari California, the Ferrari 333 SP, and the Ferrari 250 GTO. Let's get to the starting grid and find out who is our Ferrari Spinners champion and who ultimately defeats all those spinners. Here we go, final jumping race. Who's gonna be the Ferrari Spinner champion? Finals, on your mark, get set, go! Another classic Ferrari doesn't even make it through the jump. It gets eaten up, that poor 250 GTO. And after video review and a close final jumping race, it is the Ferrari California that takes the win and is our Ferrari Spinner jumping champion. Thanks a lot for watching this one, guys. If you have any requests and you want to see some cars jump those spinners, post in the comments down below. But otherwise, thanks a lot for watching this one, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.